Hi there, students. Joy, a noun, both countable and uncountable. Joyful, full of joy, an adjective. Joyous, a more formal adjective, a more literary adjective. Joyless, an adjective without joy. To joy in something, to enjoy, to take happiness out of something. Joyfully, joyously, joyousness, joyfulness. This is a whole set of words. Okay, joy is a feeling of extreme happiness where you're really positive. And joy is normally something that comes from success or well-being or good fortune. Joy is talking about happiness and pleasure and gratitude. And maybe all of these lead to a feeling of joy. But joy is a state of being. It allows you to experience feelings of intense happiness, intense satisfaction in life. There are even people called Joy. I've known several people called Joy. Sometimes it's short for Joyce, but very often just Joy as a name. So joyful. You're feeling joy. You're exhibiting joy. It was a joyful occasion. A joyful celebration, a joyful event. We celebrated joyfully, full of joy, full of happiness. So joyful, something that's pleasing. Giving birth to a child can be both painful and joyful. Latin people, Mediterranean people, seem to be much more joyful than Northern Europeans. And joyous, I think joyous maybe is a touch more literary, is feeling joy. It was a joyous occasion. Yeah, a joyous mood. He gave a joyous shout when he discovered that he had passed his exams. And then we have this word joyless. Joyless means unhappy. So very often he is trapped in a joyless marriage. This is sad, lonely, unhappy. Yeah, so being without pleasure or happiness. He had a very joyless look on his face. And this is the opposite of joyful, very happy. Yeah, Christmas is a joyful time of year. I don't have much to be joyful about at the moment. Life is rather joyless at this present instant in time. Yeah, a joyous shout, a joyous event, a joyous song. I felt full of joy on this joyous occasion. Joyously, he was reunited with the woman he hadn't seen for a long time. So, joy is something that causes joy. He's full of the joys of spring. He's full of the happinesses of spring. He's full of life and cheerfulness. I wish you the greatest of joy for your celebration. Also, no joy. You'll get no joy out of him. You'll get no success. You'll get no satisfaction. I went to the shop for some milk, but no joy. I wasn't successful. I applied for the job, but I got no joy. I was not successful. And then to joy, to be happy about something. I joyed in the success of my daughter. Okay, his joyful expression showed that he had heard some good news. We were all joyful about this good news. Joyful Christmas carols, tidings of comfort and joy. Joyous. Oh, joyous day, Callooh Callay, he chortled in his joy. So joy is an emotion. It comes from well-being, from success, from good fortune, from the prospect of getting or possessing what you want. And then joy exhibiting this emotion. Joy is a state of happiness. A joyous celebration. A joyous moment, a joyous occasion. So joyous, extremely happy, joyful, extremely happy, full of delight and pleasure and rapture and enjoyment. So yes, the joy and sorrow are next door neighbours. Joy shared with others is more enjoyed. So notice joy in the verb to enjoy. I leapt into the air with joy. A joyous peal of bells. I wish you a joyous new year. I remembered the joyous days of my childhood. So yes, a wedding is a joyful occasion, a celebration. So joy, joyous, joyful. Let's see, I would say generally a 5 informality, use anywhere. Joyous. 5 informality. No, maybe I'm going to give it a 6 informality. And these all come from Middle English, joyen, joyed, from late Latin, gaudia, gaudium, gaudere, to be glad, to rejoice. So, joy, joyous, joyful,